I watched her sleep peacefully when suddenly the door was busted open. A wave of FBI agents stormed in and slammed me to the ground. It was a joint operation with the DE. They tore through my place. They even found 2 big guns.
Jimmy, it's an AK-47.
So no possibility of reduced sentence.
I got great lawyers.
That meant serious charges were on their way. But I didn't panic. I just waited for my dad to come get me, but to protect the family. He made a deal with the prosecutor. I had to plead guilty. When I stood before the judge, I calmly admitted my crimes. But the judge said I was hit with a 10-year sentence 7 months into my sentence. The guard suddenly pulled me out. They took me to the infirmary, and waiting for me inside was the prosecutor. She looked me in the eye and said they had a proposition. They wanted me to switch prisons, get close to a serial killer, and find out where the bodies were hidden. This killer had murdered 14 girls, but the police had only found 1 body. If they didn't find more, he couldn't be convicted. But the prison he was in was a hellhole. I flat out refused. She offered me a deal. Find the bodies and my remaining 9 years and 3 months would be erased. So I risked my life to get into Larry's cell. It didn't take long before I spotted something off in a magazine. When I opened it, I saw drawings of murdered girls. That confirmed it. Larry was the serial killer. I quickly put the magazine back and rushed back to my cell. Suddenly, Larry spoke up from the next cell. He asked if I'd seen anyone in his room. My heart sank. I shook my head. Larry's eyes were full of suspicion. He even asked why I kept prying into his business. I had to pretend to get mad and walk away. He apologized, said he was just being paranoid. Then Larry woke me up in the middle of the night. He wanted to make up, like we were kids again. I agreed. He laughed. But when Larry's brother came to visit, Larry was more worried about getting too fat after prison. He was concerned the girls wouldn't like him anymore. What he didn't know, I was already playing him.